to shake we head and wonder. You understand what I say? Now tonight's topic, people, trust me. Una go shake on the head and una go say, yo, Jano, how this really go on? But let's get to it. See it? Let's get to it. So the topic tonight, it says, my mom is getting married to my husband, a Jamaican in Kenya. You see what I said? Now people, me no know. This one, it amazed me. You know, it really amazed me. Now this person contacted me, right, via email this time, right? And people, when I read the email, I say, you know something? You know something? Let me cover this topic tonight. You see me? Because that one here is really one way I've never come across. Right? I've never ever come across a topic like this one. So let's get into the email so that them can hear what go on. So this is the topic now. Let's get into it. So the person sent the email and it says, my mom is getting married to my husband. That is the headline of the email. Right? Now if you know one, you can read along with me. Right? Now it says, hello Unstoppable. First off, let me start by saying I love your show. I actually fall asleep at night watching them. But now I think I'm ready to share my experience with you. I would have liked to call in, but I'm actually living in Kenya and the connection may be in and out at times. My 32nd birthday was in September, and just a few weeks ago, I was celebrating it with my husband, who I thought would have been with me forever. The story is, when I met my husband 5 years ago, I thought he was the perfect man, and he was. We met in Jamaica as he was there visiting like he normally does, often. We got married exactly 3 months after our first meeting and fell deeply in love. He took me back to Kenya as his wife, and I was filled with complete happiness. My mom and I never really had a great relationship because she acts like she is still in her teens. And to be quite honest, she has the body of a 25-year-old, as great genes runs in our family. Over the years, I was troubled as every man I met would eventually start crushing on my mom. One guy at one point even suggested having a threesome with my mom, which ended our relationship. So when I met my present husband, I decided never to let her get too close to him, and I was excited that he doesn't live in Jamaica. 2 years in our marriage, my mom started asking why I never allowed her to come visit. I tried to make excuses as much as possible until she called my husband directly behind my back and asked him to purchase her ticket. My husband is a generous man, so he didn't hesitate after convincing me that we should let her come. So I finally agreed. My mom visited and spent exactly 1 month with us. And it was great, and I started thinking to myself, maybe I was wrong about her. After my mom left and went back to Jamaica, I noticed my husband's trips became even more frequent. But I made no fuss about it as I met him doing so. To cut the story a bit short, he and I are still legally married right now, but he has asked for a divorce, which I agreed to after finding out that he proposed to my mom. When I asked my mom how is it that she could do such an evil thing to me, her response was, I shouldn't worry about it, I can find another one here in Kenya. At the moment, my husband has given me the house I am living in, and he pays me a monthly allowance. I am comfortable financially, but I do still miss my husband. I don't want to have hate in my heart for her, but it is really hard not to. Can you and your audience please give me some advice? Thank you, BN. People, how we deal with that one here? How do we deal with this one, peeps? Please, don't tell me. How do we deal with that one here? I want to not tell me tonight. How do we deal with this? Because people, God honestly know. I read the email and I was like, how do I respond to this? And for telling the God honest truth, I have not yet responded to this email. Because I decided I'm just going to go bring it forward to Uno. So Uno can give her a response for me. Delicious, what's up? See it? People, me no know. I think Uno have to go answer this to me. Should she hate her mother? Should she forgive her mother? What boy, I mean, I know the phone line I ring off the hook already. The phone line I ring off the hook already. Lord God. Let's see how I go on. Good night, Carla. What's going on?
Good night. That one is good night, everybody.
Oh, Dr.
That
Mia, I
one
didn't
is
even realize that it was you. What's going on, Dr. Mia?
no sound. Me not me right now. Me face. It,
It have your last words too, right, Mia?
me say me in that chat room and me I say a long time my mother did want that deed. A long time she did want it.
Mia, listen,
And
I
she
still
just
have not responded to this email yet because I don't know what advice to give. This lady, like, I mean, she
it
says she don't want to have no hate for her mother, but boy, I mean, I know.
listen. This one is very hard to even respond to. But the only thing I can tell this young lady is take care of herself. You know, I said it to somebody quite some time ago that lots of times, and it happened to one of my ex, where he seemed to think that his mother meant him well, but not all the time parents meant well for their children. And because it's our parents, we always can't see beyond the natural.
Mm-hmm.
So one, okay, I was in a relationship. Let me narrate it in a one little way so you can understand where me I come from based on
Mm-hmm.
the story that you're telling me. I was in a relationship quite some time, and the young man was a little young, and I'm older in age. And because of well, the mom spoke to me on the phone. She has never met me. She never seen me. None of the family has never met me. And when she saw my picture on WhatsApp, her statement is that she don't think that I'm right for her son. And would you believe it that he actually left out of the relationship and went back to his family's house?
Well,
Yep.
this is not the first time I'm hearing a situation like that, no, Mia, because you have
Right. So
some
that's
man,
the
you know.
point.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, you have some man, them live off of what them mother say. Them mother say, yo, ex, you know, and then put them mother first, which is not so much a bad thing, but I think you should have respect for your woman too. You know?
that is it. Oh, now coming back to the story, the
Mm-hmm.
problem is the mother don't have any well-being for her daughter. How
Mm-hmm.
could you go and visit your daughter? Okay, so you have a young body, and you know, say all the man that crush on you, and your daughter, husband or boyfriends always on you.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you even go to their house and allow certain things to happen to the
Right.
point where you accept a proposal from your daughter's husband
Husband.
who is still married to
Right.
your daughter? That spell doom, and in my opinion, I think she should let them be, because like I always say on the show, warfare can be unfair, and if you're married to somebody and they decide to divorce you based on circumstances not of your fault, then let them go.
Mm-hmm.
And all she needs to do is cut off her mother completely. Even though she don't want to hate her mother, that's not spell love for your mother. Her mother don't have any love for her one bit.
Listen, like
Because if
she's
her mother have that kind of a body, she
uh-huh.
can get any man
Any
she
man she
wants.
want but I think, but
Yep.
wait, Mia, I think that is why she constantly attack with her daughter man them, because she knows that she can't get any man she want. So she constantly just a move to her daughter man them just to prove herself. But at the same time, that is wrong.
No, but listen to me now, Let's use my mother, for instance. My mother, if you see my mother unstoppable, you would never believe. Okay, so my brother and I was discussing this 2 days ago. Whenever my brother and my mother is walking, they
Mm-hmm.
seem to think that it's his girlfriend. Whenever my mother and I are together, they say we're sisters.
Mm-hmm.
She have that kind of a body that is very young, pretty, brown, all these things. But my mother had never put any position in any talk to any of my man, them not even look that way.
Right.
Because even though she knows she have that body and she's single for over how much years now and still waiting for that right one to come along.
So the
So
thing
I
is,
don't
there
understand.
should be respect. I mean, there should be respect and there
There
should be
should be
boundaries.
respect. That is it. It's your daughter's husband, for God's sake. Why
Right.
would you even want to do that? And
And
you know what? In my opinion, it never state that in the email. But I think when she went and visit her
mm-hmm.
daughter probably wasn't home and she slept with the husband.
Boy, something go on because obviously, as she said, after her mother leave her husband, which she said she never create no alarm about it in the email, but you know, because as something him normally do, him visit Jamaica back and forth. But it after the mother's visit, him start to go even more. So obviously something happened. right?
Something happened, but I would give her the advice that let them be. You can't fight fire with fire, so let them be. And when it's when as they would say, when shit hit the fan, you know how to handle it. No, I would tell her, look, let them be, cut the both of them off, just get rid of them. You may not hate your mother based on how you feel, but you have to love some people from a distance. That is just so wrong and nasty.
But the thing about it, Mia, that is grounds for hate a mother. When you think
Yes,
about
but
it.
but that's what I'm saying. And it takes a lot of energy to hate, and it also takes lot of energy not to hate.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm saying to her. If I was in her position, I would let them be. It's hard to say. It's easy to say sorry and hard to do, but I would let them be and avoid my mother, avoid her from a distance completely. Just
Mm-hmm.
cut her off, not have nothing to do with her, none at all, and just let them be and move on. Because obviously, in the email, she said that it's in the genes, the body thing. So
Mm-hmm.
she should be a good looking girl. And she, as the mother said, you can't get man where you want to. So she can't just let them be and make the mother go on with whatever.
Right.
Because it not two wrongs don't make a right. And the mother is doing the wrong thing big time. And the daughter is holding on to the fact that she don't want to eat her mom. So I would
The
think
good
that
the
even if
good thing about it is it sounds like despite what him do, it sounds like the man was a good man to him wife still. Because even with
yeah,
all of this,
because he took
him
care of
still make
her,
sure say
right?
she alright. Even though him ask her divorce, him give her a house and him a make sure she have she properly maintained or whatever. But at the same time, I mean, come on, man, this is like, yo,
Stop a minute.
and
Let me
he,
stop you right here.
mm-hmm,
May I go show you a certain thing, you see? And this is what I said to my man earlier today. And I was kind of emotional because I cry sometimes when I get emotional, especially when love hit me.
mm-hmm,
And there's a certain thing going on in my life. And today when I look and see how it's just natural that you love somebody, but it's natural even more when the person love you back. And the truth of the matter is, when I looked at my life and see how my life was going, and I see that this man come and he's doing so much for me, not just doing, but he's loving me. I turn to him and I have to say, I have to give respect where respect is due. And what I'm saying to say is that it doesn't matter what a husband do for a wife. If you don't love the woman or the woman don't love you, it don't make much sense anymore.
mm-hmm.
Even though she's living and she's not short of the vanity or anything or money, she's still lacked of the love that she
Right,
deserves.
because that is why she said she miss her husband still. Because
But
you know what I figured out from reading this email, though, Mia.
mm-hmm.
Within this entire email, it doesn't sound like she have any kind of hate towards her husband. It not sound that way
but
there in the email.
But that's the thing. She's not gonna have any aid towards him because she realized that the both of the connections has to do with the mother and the husband. And
Mm-hmm.
I said this to say that let's put it this way. Okay, so I'm in a relationship. I'm a find out some man at me bun. Who am I going to attack? Who am I going to get really angry at? I'm not gonna get angry at my the girl or the woman.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get angry at my man because my man gave that person a loophole to get in.
Mm-hmm.
So he was the one who agreed to the mother. He actually proposed to the mother. So even if she not have no hate, at the same time, she cannot live with somebody who do not respect her, value her, or love her.
Kanika says the mother going to dish that man dirt when she find another man. You know?
That is, that's what
Boy.
I'm saying. That the daughter need to let them be because the husband are gonna come running, but it's her decision if she want to take him back or not.
Mm.
So
But
at the end of the day, like I tell everybody, and I said it on the show, and I'm saying it again. You see, happiness and love for me unstoppable, it means a lot to me. If I am even in poverty and I don't have money to do much of anything and I'm getting by, you see, once I have the love, a genuine love, and the respect and value, I am quite okay.
mm-hmm.
But when you don't have that and you have the money, you're miserable.
Right.
So I would say to her, let them be, move on with her life, and if the man come back, I would suggest don't take him back.
I mean, which woman would really take back a man who go propose to them mother? I
But
mean,
just like what you said, the email not sure no it, so it's a
right.
possibility that it can possibly that she can have a weak heart, and if he comes running based on the love she had for him, she probably take him back.
Right, and
And the
like she
same
said,
situation
she still misses her husband. So
there, you
yes. So it's a
anything
possibility that
possible.
he might take her back. Well, Mia, thanks for calling. Let's see what anybody else have to say. Big up, seeing.
All right, good. All right,
All
bye.
right, so people, that was Dr. Mia right there giving her advice. Let's see what another caller. Well, let's hear what another caller has to say to this topic. Boy, trust me. People, be the door. Caller, call him back. You got disconnected. All right. Let's hear what some other callers have to say to this lady right here. You know, she says her mom has a great looking body, but her mother take care of her husband. Caller, good night. You're live. How you doing? Hello?
Hello, good night.
Good night. How you doing, caller?
I say unstoppable, me take bad things, my joke. And where you getting my story from?
Well, trust me, you know, you have people out there in the world where I got through some things, you know, man. And this is why
No,
this platform is good because they're able
joke.
people able to release these things now, you know, on a show like this. So this is actually a good thing for you. But what you have to say?
And yeah, man, first of all, let me give you respect what you deserve. So big up yourself.
Appreciate it.
The first thing first. Second time calling, I call last week, I will be pissed off.
Me can't miss this advice, yeah.
Yeah, man, get used to the voice.
Yeah, man.
You see, I'm a big supporter, and we are supporting things.
Appreciate it.
Like and share.
Appreciate it.
Alright, so that story, you know, we are talking from how me see it, how me put it. But first, more I answer a question. The daughter, mother, and the daughter pick me then grandmother.
Well, she never mentioned if she have no kids, you know. She never mentioned in the email if she have kids.
Alright, let me tell you something. This one on a whole different level. Let me tell you, boy, we not even know what this is. Alright, now me tell you. They say too much I can't dig a good hole. All people have one word to say too much I can't dig a good hole. So may I say, I don't know what to say, man. But this is messed up. That's all we have to say.
Yeah, so what advice you have to give her? Should she forgive her mother or should she just cut off the mother and hold it in her heart for her? What do you think?
This alkaline would have come in with the cut and clear. Get one line and put fun for her mother and her husband relationship, man. And it just cut it, man. Because if her body good like that, the mother is able to give him born. You understand her husband born.
Yeah.
And if he should come back and ask him for a second chance, don't do it. Check him out for a date and drop the customer and food, teach him a lesson. When she cook, she put one heap of garlic in there and something. She know nobody at same time and she just swell up in food. Then can't go away.
Lord God, alright. Alright.
I told me, but me I say, I wish her all the best. And I not think say she can forgive her mother, yes, out of the God will part, but don't forget. She know if she keep strict on her, no, just iron by.
Yeah,
Not sit down and hold a long conversation with her, not like that, you know. And if she have children, protect her children them from she too. Because if she willing to hurt her daughter, imagine what she can.
Right. I understand totally what you say. I understand totally what you say. Alright, so we get disconnected. So let's accept another call and hear what the callers have to say, because trust me. Alright, so
good night.
Yeah, man. Thanks for calling, see it?
Yeah, I did not say when the phone reconnect. May I say, she should protect her children them from her, because if she willing to hurt her daughter, she will hurt her pitney them.
Same way, so. Which is
Build up yourself, my general.
Yeah, man. Bless up. Thanks for calling. People, trust me.
Yeah,
This is a serious one. Trust me. You know, I'm glad the callers are calling and I give the lady some advice. The phone line open again, 954-353-2197. Call in and share your views. You understand on the topic here? Because that one here is one where me I tell you no people, when me read the email, I was like, Lord Jesus, how me answer this? How do I respond to something like this? You understand what I say? And clearly from the email, we can hear Taya Freedom Wagwan. Clearly from the email, we can see, say, this is not the first time the mother do it. You understand? Because if the woman in fear of bringing her man them round her, so clearly, it's not the first time her mother do it. She probably never mentioned it. You understand what I say? In details. But yo, the mother do this before. You understand? If you notice in the email, she said, one of her ex them even bring it to her if say, let's do a threesome with your mother. And she just end the relationship there right away. You understand what I say? Danny, I want to go on.
A while ago still, I'm going to listen to stream, boy. Boy, the story they hard, brother.
Boy, me I tell you, me no know. But, hold on, me ask you, as a man, me glad as a man I call in as a matter of fact. Big up my general. Me ask you,
Yeah.
as a man, you would do something like this to your wife, my boss?
No. Another question if you ask now. Me could flip the script.
Yeah.
Suppose I did my father do this to me and my wife.
For real, you know? For real, you know?
You understand what I say?
For real. For real, my boss.
Yeah. If I did my old man do this to me, brother, yo, would cut him off, man.
Yo.
Would cut him off, man. Won't deal back with him. Big man thing.
General, this is a hot one for she accept, you know.
Yeah, man, rough, man. You know, and even though...
You hear what the Empress say? Hold on, sorry if I cut you, but you hear what the Empress say? We are Kenya, she go with her husband, you know, my boss, and the woman go, we are Kenya, go wreck up the woman life, you know.
Yeah, he's a wicked man, that brother.
No.
He's a wicked mother that, yo. You see me? She got there exactly for that. And that she got there for.
My feel so too. My feel so
you understand what I say? Yeah, man. And seriously still, you know, she said the man leave her the house and she good financially, but you don't know anything. Yo, she gonna live with that for the rest of her life, yo. Remember me tell her that. They're scared.
Yeah. And the thing about it, you know, say things like this make all woman not trust man too. But you know the thing is too still, even though I feel like say she not gonna trust man that much and give her all to man that much still, hear what? From the email, my brother, you can hear say she not really resent her husband too much because she know the nature of the beast, which is her mother, you know. She know the nature of the beast, which is her mother. She know what her mother capable of. So I feel like that's why she not channel too much of the anger to her mother, to her husband, but she channel it to her mother. You understand?
Yeah.
I feel like that's why. You know? Suzette Neal, welcome. You know? I feel like that's why I'm a general. You see, but bless up, thanks for calling. Let's see what some other callers have to say. See you, bless up.
Yeah, man, big up yourself, man.
Yeah, brother. People trust me. Me no know. Suzette, thanks a lot for the super chat on the last stream. You know, it missed me. But see your name right up there, so in at the top end of the screen. So you are right now at the stream boss in a Suzette from your last super chat. So thanks a lot. Alright. Now, yeah, listen, people. Tonight's topic is one way. It fly over my head. Me I tell you the God honest truth. Because normally I would have been able to give advice and say, you know, do this and do that. But people, me I tell you that one year when me read it, it fly over my head. I was unable to respond to the email. Me say, you know what? Me I go just address it live on the show and make Uno address it with me. You understand me? I say because people, that one year was a hot one. That one year was a hard one for me to respond to. You know? Normally, I'm one who is able to give advice and say X, Y, Z, quick, fast, and hurry. But for that one, yeah, it wasn't so easy. You understand? Her man may have a great body, but it reeks of raw pork sitting on a kitchen counter for 5 days. Rina, Wago, and bless up. You see me? Listen, RG Roden says, a mother would not hurt her child in such a way. She the other is sick. She, the mother, is sick. How can a mother tender? How can a mother, boy, me don't know. How can a mother tender love sees towards the child she bears? May I try if you understand what you say, Audrey. But yeah, people, trust me. That one is a hot pill for the daughter swallow. You understand? There is no way if she accept that and say, yo, it's okay, you know, me forgive my mother for doing such a thing. And I don't think I could do such a thing. You understand? I don't think I could forgive my father, as the general was calling a while ago say. If my father do something like that to me, like take away my wife from me, propose to her and decide say, yo, him a go make her him wife. Me no feel me could have forgive my mother for do something like that. You understand? Regal Wagwan. Kizzy, me see you, bless up. See it? How can a mother do that to her own kid? That's why me not invite family around my man, you know. Kizzy said that's why I shouldn't invite family around her, man. Yo, people, the phone line is open. 954-353-2197. Call in and share your views, share your advice, give your opinion. Tell her one thing. Should she forgive her mother or should she cut off the mother, cut and clear? Like the caller say, yo, get 1-2 green line and put that upon the husband and the mother marriage and just, cut her off clean. You understand? One thing, Venice, we'll go and big up. One thing, should she forgive the mother or should she just cut her off clean and done with her? Alright? I would have show up at the wedding and when they ask anyone who have any reason why these two should not be together, me tell the whole church, boy, hey, that would be something embarrassing for you in a Venice. That would be something very embarrassing for you. But then again, who would it be embarrassing on? You understand? Because I'm quite sure the family members should already know. So, well, the man that did married to the daughter. So, boy, me no know. The mother they not no shame still. When you really think about it, Melisha, what go on? The mother they not no shame. Right? Because for your mother, take her own daughter, husband and go married to him, she not no shame. You understand that the mother them don't know what kind of mother that. Right? But as me said before, me feel like say this is something that happened before, which is why the daughter in fear of her when it comes to her man them. Right? Which is why the daughter in fear of her when it comes to her man them. Because obviously, as something happened before that the daughter willing to run go all the way in our other country, we are Kenya, just to get away from the mother. And she go all the way there. Go take away the woman, man. Right? And then as somebody say, the man need to be blamed too. You understand what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you're supposed to have respect for your wife that you would have never even looked upon her mother. No matter how good the mother look, no matter what kind of shape the mother have. You understand? You should have respect for your mother, for your wife enough to know say, listen, that right there's off limits. Me not even gonna look this up. No matter how good she look, right? No matter how hot me is as a man and me well one woman and me bad, the mother supposed to be off limits. You understand what I say? That right there so should be off limits. Alright? Caller, call him back. You get disconnected. Call him back, caller. Right? I don't know what go on tonight, but the phone line are hack up. But call right back. Alright? 954-353-2197. You get disconnected a while ago, caller. Alright, so Kanika says, let me see what Kanika said a while ago. Good night, caller, you're live.
Good night, Unstoppable.
What go on?
The man they don't have no respect for him wife, and the mother is pretty much nasty and dirty. She should never do her daughter that. She's just dirty. She's heartless. She's not a mother. I wouldn't forgive my mother for do that. I wouldn't forgive her. But I was done with the mother, done with the man and everything. Just put them behind me.
Right.
Me not put them behind me. God knows, she just right now my heart, everything just. I don't even know what to say. That's too much. It's too much.
But then again, let me ask you a question as a female too still. The part where we kind of up over where she say she got married exactly 3 months after she meet him. You feel like she rushing at the marriage there, or you feel like that was okay?
That one too quick too. It's too quick because she should have find time for know who she are married to.
Right.
She should have she should have find enough time for see who she are married to and them something there. And the mother want to slap.
Boy, me I tell you.
The mother the heartless bad man.
But the worst part about it, she a go tell the woman say she can't find a next one where she there in Kenya. Like, yo, that all the response they cool.
And the man too, where she could have possibly said to the man, for him just left him wife and just jump to her mother.
Wow.
Him is nasty to and up to something, like him not have no respect for her. Him don't have not one respect for her. So him was like, oh, she can't go get like him no love her, or if him love her, if him no love her.
Right. Why, trust me.
No one have a answer for give she.
Right now, me still last words. I don't know what he said to her. If I tell you the God honest truth, I don't know how to answer a question. That's why
they all listen to me and say, what possible answer me could have give her she.
Because at the end of the
Me
day, it's
not-
still her mother, right? It's still her mother, but something like this is grounds for your cut off people.
Well, it would have hard for me cut off my mother, but yeah, she just have to do what she have to do. She have to just do what she have to do. Because that mother, they wicked, bad.
Oh, that one here is a hot one. That one here, you better she did go box down her daughter and kick her down. Me not feel her daughter would have feel the pain that much. You know?
They with her husband.
Why? But not
husband
only
then-
there with her husband. I got married to her husband. That's a whole different thing, you know. You see, if she
That's her
did, you
next
see, if she
one
did
too.
just go give the husband one little piece and say, all right, then me I go left that now. But she decides that she I got married to the man. That's a whole different thing
Exactly.
right there. So
Exactly. That is totally disrespectful.
you understand? Like, and then
The man need a beating too.
you know what me I try to envision right now too? Like that moment when him go to him wife and say, "I want a divorce." Like me I try to figure out why him said to her, how him say it to her. You understand?
Alright, even if him did have got divorced or for married to a next woman, it would have been reasonable for no say got married to her mother. But that's alright, would have look over it if him got married to somebody else. But when she find out say him got married to her mother, that crushed my heart.
Trust me.
It crushed me. Right now, me I talk to you and I want to jump out of me eye for her.
Boy, me I tell you, it's a hot one, man. It's a really hot one. You know,
It crushed
it
me.
hurt me when me I read it to me. I said, Jano, like people are really. Hey, you have some things we are going to some people here out there in the world, yeah, you know. Some people
Look
are
how
facing
far the
things, you
woman
know.
go Kenya.
You understand?
Look how far.
Boy, me I
She not even want. She said she not even want go Jamaica, Kenya. And the mother left from all the way to Jamaica and go Kenya go crush her daughters up.
And for sure you say, for sure you listen, me convinced this happened before. Me know me say it a lot, but here what she say, she did, even when her mother did it and she say, yo, maybe she was thinking wrong about her. That part, you did hear that part there, right?
Yeah, me hear that part there.
So obviously, something go on before, man. She just not mention, me not
Yeah,
feel like say,
the husband.
me feel
The
like she do
husband convinced the mother. The husband convinced the mother for do something. Like, I guess she jealous of her daughter, the happiness and the joy where her daughter have, so she want the happiness there too. I guess she jealous. She not just want break the marriage, she just jealous of something.
right. Like,
So jealous, she
it sound like
jealous.
she always want what the daughter have.
Yes,
It's
so
all like
she
that,
jealous.
Boy, me I tell you. Thanks
Mother,
for
that
calling,
wicked.
yo.
Pick up yourself and stuff.
Yeah, boy, bless up, see it? Trust me,
Yeah, man.
Michelle Yapwagwa. Michelle says, in just a matter of time, someone gonna take her husband back from her mother. This life is a circle. Boy, I true that. Why you must forgive her mother? The mother no remember that it's her daughter. If I'm my mother, I can't read that word there. Anyway. Yeah. Alright. Let's see what I go on. Boy, me I tell you no people, it's a hot one. It's a really hot one. You understand? Alright, I accept another caller. You see me? The caller might come in enough in the night, yeah? Because people want to talk about that topic, yeah? You understand? People want to talk about that topic, yeah? My general, what go on?
I'll go on, big man.
Me there in a bossy boy, that one here. What you have to say about that one here, my boss?
Boy, I don't know where you find them story, yeah.
Boy, I know me, I find them in there, them I find me.
But the rest of the story come to bump.
Yo, and them I find me, but what you have to say?
Boy, you just say something a while ago, you know, and in the comedy a long time I listen to me, I say, me not even know if you call in, I say, because you just said a while ago, say, boy, maybe she don't tell you the whole story, because it must be something behind that, yeah, man, because she said all the while her mother, she meet a man, her mother always make sure the mother feel it.
Right.
So there is something else behind the story where she
something
not
go on
really
where she not reveal, right?
Yeah, but she not reveal because this don't sound, this coming like somebody just put something out there to beat up people. We can't bother
Yo,
talk
boy.
about
The thing about it still, it no matter what really go on prior to the last situation here, it's still wrong in my boss. You understand?
Yeah, man,
it's still
wrong,
wrong on all level. You understand? It no matter what go on prior. If our mother do it before, if it's the first time our mother do it, it no really matter. The fact that she do it just wrong on a whole. Alright?
Yeah, that's a real talk, bro. It wrong. Of course, it wrong. It wrong. It mother, the mother well wrong, and the man himself.
Yeah, we can't cut the man out tight. Him wrong too.
Yeah, man, him wrong too much. But because you hear the lady say her mother body look like a 25-year-old. So that means that she say her mother look good. So every boyfriend she have, her mother always mash it up. So that means they come like say there is something there. Maybe I know not even a real mother. Maybe I could adapt her mother. If the lady adapt her and she say her mother. Wow. I'll let me look at something here, because if your real biological mother do that to you, I can't your real mother. Maybe adapt the woman adapt her, man.
Boy, that one there.
Because something don't sound good there, because you can't marry somebody, and she said she meet the man in a 3 months and she married the man. So what kind of marriage that you feel can be so tight? The man just enjoy money when him have and go around and enjoy money.
You feel like that go on?
What you mean that go on? The man having money and the man, you know what she said too? She said the man left the house, give man, the man, she well alright when it come to money. Everything alright there, so I just threw the man, I want to have mother and all them something. So I will put thing I go on is I don't know, boy, I don't know that when me talk sometimes people not like you when me talk.
You know, so you make little sense a while ago though. Me agree with you in a way, my boss. Me agree with you in a way. The man have him money, so the man just go around and have fun and him not care whether her mother and daughter or sister or what.
Man no care, my youth. If the father there way, the man would have married the father too.
My boss, big up yourself. Me accept another call. Bless up.
Bless up yourself, sir. Bless up.
Yeah, man. Yeah, the man said, if the father in the way, the man could all married all the father. Yo, Jado. Miss, me see you say you want to call in. The phone line open again. 954-353-2197. I'm also see somebody say she there in Uganda right next door to Kenya. And a beer them type people, a beer them thing that them go on with next door. Jano. Yo. Boy, me I tell you. Yo. The man say if the father ever step in a way, the man go that. Yo, but me agree with the general a while ago do still. The man say him feel like say because homeboy having money, him just a go and run around and enjoy life and have fun. But at the end of the day, come on, man. No matter what kind of listen, big man thing, if I did cheat, him a cheat with another woman, it wouldn't so bad. Right? It wouldn't so bad like what him do. Because figure to our own mother. No, man. I feel like that right there, sir, is all levels of disrespect. You understand? All levels of disrespect. Carla, what go on? Your life?
I'm Stopper, Suzette Neil.
Suzette, what go on? Big up. First time you calling. Big up. Thanks for calling.
The first time. I always listen to that first time.
Yeah, man. Bless up. What go on, Suzette?
I'm not telling lies still now. The mother they have a heart of a lion still unstoppable. No care what. If me couldn't take my daughter husband like that. But me blame the husband to the husband have a lot to do with it too. Because even if the mother look like a 25, body look like a 25 and the mother come on to you, if as me say me love my wife, I'm not gonna go to the mother.
Even if he's a cheater, you should have never go to the mother. Like, you know, go to the road, go do what you do. But the mother supposed to be off limits, no matter how she look.
And the mother does this too. The mother dirty.
Long time she
do
it.
The mother couldn't go look, but as a matter of fact, like a long time she do it. And guess what? They say what goes around, come around, him go and let that man go do it to another person to see him way.
Same way, so. I believe so too. But as the general say a while ago, one boy just run around and have fun. Him not care whether her mother, sister, or even his father.
All of that took the girl said she alright and she just shot her money, so she better be careful of that man that too. Mine have the big A. You have the big A.
Suzette, you're going on a whole different territory right now, Suzette. Suzette,
No, but if I run around so from woman to woman, and I'm not gonna meet a man and marry a man in
In
3 months
3 months.
either.
Boy, may I tell
No
you.
way. I have to know everything about your inside out.
Right.
But to me would have the mother, if I was my mother and the husband, me cut them off period, would have eat them for
But
life.
maybe, you know,
I don't
Susan,
want nothing
you
from
know,
them.
say maybe it's because she feel like say it's a different culture and she say, boy, you know, probably that man here will love me genuinely and it a go bring me far from my mother. Probably that's why she jump with that man here and left Jamaica, you know.
All of that too.
I feel say that go on. You see me? But Susan, big up yourself, the phone line a ring off. You see me? Thanks for calling.
All right, and stuff.
Yeah,
Take
man,
care. Have a
bless
good
up.
night.
Alright, so Susan call in and share her views a while ago. People, trust me. Me not know. I just don't know what to say. You see, call your live, turn down the streaming at the background for me there.
Yeah, man, me I turn it down. I mean, man, miss pan
Alright, miss,
I
what go
mean,
on?
miss
Yeah, man,
pan
what go on?
YouTube. So here, my tell you, sir, as me said before. So the mother, the daughter know who the mother is. You understand me, I say? So me not feel like the daughter need to blame the mother because she know who her mother is. It's the man she need for blame. Because if he would take her mother, he would take any other girl in the world. You understand me, I say? She need for grateful says her mother. Because even could have pick up Suzette, Lynette, Lakeisha, whoever else down the road, and that would have been another problem. Don't. But them say when somebody show you who they is, you need to believe them. Don't. I bet it was her mother. Because she can't say, you know what, me know my mother, me know this. But my mother show me say that this man is a dog. So honestly, me as a girl pick me, yeah, me would have cussed my mother and said, Mommy, why you do that, Ray? But at the end of the day, me I beat up the man, tie him up and all kind of fuckery if you take a joke. Cause if him say him love me, he not look for no one.
Right.
You understand me? I say. So this is a whole situation. The girl, me feel it fear. Honestly, she can vex with her mother, yeah, but she can't hold it to her heart. Her mother bring her into this world. She know the demon she deal with. That's her mother. But
So
the
miss,
man.
let me ask you this question.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just put yourself in this scenario. Because from what you're saying, right? Let's just put yourself in this scenario. So if it was you and your mother take your husband and married to him, right? Would you forgive your mother for something like that? You know, whether or not you know the nature of the beast, would you forgive your mother for something like that?
Let me tell you, first to commence, you can't meet a man in 3 months and say you're madly in love. She's delusional for that. To me, at least. But she know her mother. You understand me? I try to tell you, I don't understand it. Maybe people don't understand what I'm trying to say. But the man came off as a person who was gonna be there, liar, Ray, whatever. That's why she married him, don't. So he paint a picture, give her. Don't. But the man is showing you who he is, and he's so cool enough. He gone with your mother. Let me tell you, don't take the mother out the woods, you know. Because the mother go and go get born. Trust me when I tell you, the mother not out the woods, you know.
But
the mother,
miss, the thing about it, nobody in the chat section really agreed with you. And they must say the mother supposed to get the blame 100%. The man
don't need to
yes.
agree with me, but at the end of the day, they must side with the man. That's foolishness. The mother is wrong. I'm not saying that the mother is not wrong, but what I'm trying to tell you is it's the mother that teach the child the lesson. Because if it wasn't the mother,
me get what you say now. You say the mother show up the man true colors.
She showed who the man is. When somebody tell you who it is, you must believe because she showed who the man is. What I'm saying is, at least it was her mother. Suppose the man was carrying on another relation with another female. For all we know, him have another woman all over the world.
It's possible.
You understand me? I try because if he's so low to deal with the girl mother. Because it take two low people. Don't get it twisted, you know. I'm not saying the mother not low, you know. But the girl must know who her mother is. What I'm trying to say is, she lucky she find out through her mother. But the story not end, that's why, you know.
Yeah.
Because the mother thinks that she's safe, the mother not safe.
Yeah.
Remember me tell you that?
The same thing might reach the mother, he might move on to your father as the caller say.
That not tell you. The mother not safe, you know. Because right now, he might laugh.
Yeah.
The man upon a throne right now.
Right.
Him upon a throne. He might laugh right now. Him say him conquer the dad, him conquer the mother.
Mm-hmm.
So if you think so the mother safe, I'm not saying the mother is safe, you know.
But the thing about I'm surprised him actually asked for a divorce him because I would have think he would have just probably go and keep it two of them one time. I'm surprised him actually asked for a divorce.
In Kenya, you have to pay money for married people, you know. Maybe you get where you never have to pay for the mother. But if you don't know what say in Kenya, you have to pay bridal fee. You now watch 90 Days Fiance. You now watch it. You have to pay money for married to people. Maybe you realize that Caribbean people are idiots.
So that's why I got Jamaica.
Not tell you. You now watch 90 Days Fiance. You have to pay bride price.
No, me I learned something.
I try to tell you, the man must see fools and he might ride donkey. Mommy used to tell me when you see donkey, when you see ass, ride them. You must see ass. Because in Kenya, when you marry Kenyan girls, you have to bring bride price. But you can't marry. So the man get 2 for the price of 0.
Big up yourself, miss. Thanks for calling, Zane.
Alright.
Yo, you hear what me say? The man get 2 for the price of 0. So the man just got Jamaica go scoop up 2 women and married to them and never have to pay no bride price. Yo, you hear that? Me just learn. I mean, when I found out that you learn something new with me tonight, you know. Me never know say you have to pay for married woman. That boy, I tell you, all the things they are God people. Jah no star. Yo, that one here. Anyway you look on it, is a hot one for the woman. You understand what I say? It's a hot one for the woman. And if she there, I don't know who the person is, you know. I don't know who the person is. But if she there right now and I watch the stream, you understand? And she says she always there. So if she there right now and I watch the stream, boy, me I tell you, because she never even identify herself to me in the email. Right? Boy, people, me no know. Miss, whoever you is, me still don't know what to tell you to do. God know. I don't know whether to tell you to forgive your own mother or not to forgive you. I don't know what to tell you to do. You understand what I say? But from the callers who call in, everybody I say you need to cut off that woman there and put her behind you. You understand? Everybody so far I say, yo, cut her off, put her behind you. Because she is not a good woman. And people like them, you can't trust neither. You understand? Them are not people you need to be around. Because if you can't trust people, you don't need to be around them. You understand? And you have to be careful of people like them. You see me I say? You have to be careful of people like them. Because then we harm you. Then we harm you because if it's your own mother and she do that to you, you have to be careful of people like them. You see me I say? This is something very dangerous, me I tell you people. You see me? I mean I wonder how all that the man they feel when him lay down beside all the mother. How all him feel when him lay down beside the mother, knowing that him cause some serious hurt to the daughter, to him wife as a matter of fact. You understand? Knowing that him cause some serious hurt. Carla, what go on your life?
Yes, am I live?
Yes, you're live, Carla. How you doing tonight?
Yes, listening now. I'm here listening to the conversation. No. And that mother is a wanton woman. She's very wanton. She's a wanton woman. And I don't know how these people get nerve to do all these things. Not even if my friend died, I don't want her husband.
Right.
Let alone to do this to your own child.
Exactly.
I don't think it's fair, but I would just forget about I would want nothing from that man. Because if he's too low, if you blame fly, you have to blame soar. It takes two to tango.
Right.
And if the woman even put it to him, he should be a man to stand up. He doesn't have any resistance. He's weak.
Exactly. Or that was his,
I don't call him a man.
Or that was his intention all along. That could be it too, you know.
Possibly.
Yeah, that could have been his
Possibly.
intention all along too. You know? Because him can probably just be one of them man that will just want to play a game and run around and grab anything where him can grab.
The man is a player. And it's not going to stop playing, but he's going to fall in the wrong trap one of these days.
Right.
You understand? I am not saying the mother is rude and the mother came with an intention, but if somebody put that to you, you should be, if you love your wife that much, you should have respect.
Right.
I wouldn't want to have anything to do with neither him nor anything, and if whatever happened to be between him and my mother, he could never come back to me.
Right.
You understand? When somebody walk out on you and desert you, you can't wait until when they get broken out, then come back and fall back in your lap again. That's not it.
And
so that is my advice to her, Carla.
And then for the mother to give her such a cold-hearted response to say, no worry yourself because you can't find another one where you're there. Like, that is a cold-hearted response.
Exactly. Yeah. And she's going to say that she can't find another man. Why she never go and look at another man? She have a good body.
Exactly. Thanks a lot for calling, Carla. Totally appreciate your support.